There's something so special about arriving somewhere new just as the day is winding down. We did just have a long day of travel, so we finally made it to our Airbnb in Naarden Boezem, where we dropped our bags, took a moment to soak it all in, and headed back outside to explore our new home for the next few days. The next morning, we started our day with breakfast at Bagels and Beans before catching the train in Amsterdam. We spent the day wandering the city, taking in all the sights, and stopping for a little pick-me-up along the way. We simply enjoyed our day by exploring one beautiful street after another. The next morning, we took the train to The Hague to visit the Mall of the Netherlands and explore a different side of the country. Compared to Amsterdam, it felt much quieter, giving us the chance to slow down, admire the beautiful architecture, and take it all in before heading back to Naarden.
Said she lived there.
We walked around Naarden in the evening to end our day, and it was quite wonderful. The next day, we headed back into Amsterdam to explore the Albert Cup Market. This is where we treated ourselves to some fresh stroopwafels, mini pancakes, and some of the best chai tea I have ever had.
Very light on the flavor. Thank you.
My mom and I then spent the afternoon wandering through the Van Gogh Museum, taking our time to immerse ourselves in his work before strolling through Vondel Park to meet back up with my dad and Connor. To celebrate my mom's birthday, we ended the day with a canal cruise, learning about Amsterdam's beautiful architecture and history. Afterwards, my parents returned to our Airbnb in Naarden, while Connor and I checked into a hotel to enjoy one more evening exploring the city. Our last day in Amsterdam was one of my favorites. We had no plans, just the freedom to wander wherever the day took us. After checking out of our hotel, I treated myself to a blowout before meeting back up with my parents to stroll around the Rijksmuseum. After exploring the museum, we found a little cafe for a little afternoon pick-me-up. We headed back to Naarden pretty early to soak up our final evening in the Netherlands. Connor and I ended the trip with a cozy date night at a nearby restaurant, and it was the perfect way to say goodbye to a place we had already fallen in love with. The next morning, we enjoyed one last breakfast in the Netherlands. We enjoyed our breakfast before making our way back to Amsterdam to catch our train to take us to England. With a little time to spare, Connor and I wandered off to grab some treats for the journey before boarding the train. By late evening, we had arrived in England, checked into our Airbnb, and we were ready to begin the next chapter of our adventure. Our first morning in England began with a walk to a nearby cafe called Gail's, where we enjoyed a coffee, chai, and a little treat before taking the tube into London. Our first stop was Big Ben, and after snapping a lot of photos, we wandered through the park before hopping on a sightseeing bus to Harrods. sweet day in Soho with a delicious dinner before making our way back to our Airbnb, already excited for another day of exploring. The next day, we explored London Bridge before making our way to the Borough Market, where Connor and I shared a cup of chocolate-covered strawberries that definitely lived up to the hype. From there, we spent the afternoon wandering through Soho, Covent Garden, and the Apple Market, where I picked up some Swedish candy before heading back to our Airbnb to enjoy the night after another full day of exploring. Our final day in England was all about slowing down and soaking in the last little moments. We wandered through Notting Hill and the markets, did a bit of shopping, and revisited a few of our favorite spots. Connor and I stopped by Longchamp, where I picked out the most beautiful green bag, before grabbing a treat at Ralph Lauren's cafe and making our way back to the Apple Market to meet up with my parents. We enjoyed one last dinner together before ending the trip with flower-shaped gelato, the sweetest way to wrap up an unforgettable adventure. Thank you so much for coming along and experiencing this trip with me. I hope you enjoyed watching these memories as much as I loved making them, and I'll see you in the next one.